stream tonight. I got distracted by everything. Lots of stuff happening. Let me get to my... Okay. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Alright, okay. I think I took care of everything. Nobody's here yet. Hello, 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 my invisible cast of people. Hello, hello to my studio audience. Well, there's nobody here. Hello. Alright. I'm gonna have to probably recap for Azure when he gets here. I don't know when he's getting here. Oh, hello, Majestic. I'm sorry, I'm still not sure how to pronounce names. I'm very bad at pronouncing names. Hello! So I'm late to my own stream today because, good news, everybody! My art is done for my live 2D model. Exciting times we are living in. So it's still gonna be a while before I can debut with that model. But, it looks pretty good, so I'm like half of the way there. So it's exciting. Like, the art for it literally dropped right as I was getting ready for this stream. So... Thank you. So, Azure is going to be late tonight. He's got some family stuff. He said he'd be around by 7:30, so that's in around... he's in the same time zone as me, so, it'll be in like 30 minutes that he shows up. But hello, how are you doing tonight? Oh no! But I mean, I guess at least it's not worse, right? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I need to figure out how to make my streams look nicer. My first order of business was get a VTuber model. My second order of business, prettying up my stream. For example, I now have a chair behind me, as you can see. This chair was brought to me by, let me see. I recently saved a bunch of people who do a bunch of free VTuber assets. So I have her thing here somewhere. Ah, there she is. She is Koro, VTuber artist. She is at Art by Kuro on Twitter. So here is the link. Here is the link to the person behind the chair. I'm so happy there's so many people who do assets for things, and they do it completely for free. It's like, oh, man, they're such nice people, and you just wanna give them money for giving you free things, because that's how. I know. I think it's amazing about how far VTubing has come in the short time span that we've had. I mean, we've got people who are doing assets. We've got people who are doing modeling. I mean, I like how we kind of created. I mean, it was always there, but I kind of like how, like, because we've all been stuck at home, we've sort of created businesses for ourselves to help, like, improve each other's stuff. So, like, yeah. It's pretty cool. I hope someday there'll be yeah. That'll probably be cool. Oh, do you mean, like, I don't know how that works. But anyway, it's great. So that means I've got a lot of things to look forward to, since I've got my model now. I mean, I have to look for a rigger, but, like, I've got half of what I really wanted for my stream done, because I feel like my model was I feel like the most important thing. So, like, once I have my model, rigged up. I plan to have a debut stream, and so I'm gonna try and work harder to get to Athlight. But you know, even if I don't get to Athlight before everything is said and done, I'm still planning on having a debut stream. But you know, it is what it is. I'm doing this mostly for fun or anything. I don't expect to blow up or anything. So, thank you. Because I know I don't play games that like a lot of people are overly interested in or anything. So I know that there's not going to be like a lot of people coming towards me. Genshin Impact, I guess, is my bringer to the table more than anything. And I haven't really been streaming that lately just because I feel like, I don't know, there's not really... Setting up a lot of things is a pain, and then if I'm emotionally not prepared to stream, then, you know, it's hard to, like, do something, like, a high-strung game. So that's why I play, like, visual novels and stuff after work, so that way, you know, I'm not doing, like, a lot of stressful stuff. If I'm making any sense. I'm probably not. I'm probably the weirdo who thinks, Genshin Impact and Final Fantasy are a lot of work, but I'm thinking of finally getting a schedule going for my streaming. Like Saturdays are going to be for me and Azure to do whatever we're doing. Maybe we'll watch some more G Gundam. Maybe we'll play another game. I think this game is close-ish to wrapping up. I'm not 100% sure, but hang on. Ow. Ah. Break my neck. Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay, we're big fans of G Gundam. There's none. I mean, I liked. So I'm like, I really do like mech and sci-fi stuff. So like, there's a lot of different ones to choose from, and kind of like G Gundam is like the one that has a very, very different tone from like the other Gundam series, because it's like, it's more, how do I explain it? I guess G Gundam runs more on like soap opera kind of like beats and stuff like that, while other Gundam series are mostly political. Not that they don't have like soap opera drama going on in it either, but but there's a lot more, we have to rebel against the secret evil organization that's secretly running the government behind the scenes and blah 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 blah. Or we must become a terrorist organization in order to unite the world. That's legitimately one of the plots. So, it's a very interesting series in my opinion. But Gundam is a series done by Sunrise. If you don't know, Sunrise also did a couple other series that you might be familiar with. Sunrise, I think. I just want to be 100% sure. Yeah, Sunrise also did Code Geass and like Cowboy Bebop and stuff like that. Yes, it's the same company behind Code Geass. They do a lot of anime original series. I actually blame Code Geass for kind of like the path. Code Geass, in my opinion, is is basically a Gundam series that that they decided to add magical elements to it. Because it's got the mechs, it's got the social political issues that are going on in it, and as you can see, Sunrise, as they got into their later thing, I blame Code Geass for it, killing characters who weren't anywhere near the battle. God damn it. I'm probably the only person who was... Yeah, yes. Kind of. It's what I like to call what happens when you let Clamp design your characters, and then they go and make a lot of yaoi art. I mean, what? That totally wasn't what they were doing in the ending credits. I don't know what you mean. They didn't make everybody gay in the ending credits. Clamp is a very wholesome series, I swear. There's no weird relationships going on in any of their works. Not at all. Don't look into it. And when I say, don't look into Clamp. And it's not... Oddly enough, all of their gay relationships are the only, like, healthy relationships in their series. Oh my god, if you look at any of their straight relationships that they write, and I'm like, why did you do this? Why would you do this, Clamp? Well, okay, not all of their gay relationships are good. I lied. Some of them are very... not okay. Clamp likes to... So, Clamp... Oh god, I'm sorry I'm in this rant right now, but Clamp is like... Oh my god. Like, you think everything is going to be cute and happy and magical, and then you're shanked by someone from behind. And they yank out your feels, and then they dangle happiness right in front of you, and then want to pull it away just for fun. That's what kind of people Clamp are. You thought they brought back Cardcaptor Sakura to be cute and fluffy? Hell no. They just realized that they ended that series without anything really bad happening. Why would they do it? Why can't I have one series that ends on a nice note? And I really should start playing the game. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go into this rant. Clamp has just really messed me up, man. I'm so... Clamp... Why? I don't mean to scare you off. Please stop me. Talk about... Please bring up another thing. Tell me what else to talk about. So how about them weather? Is it good? Did you have good weather today? I am a potato. I am a potato. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to go on that rant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I could play Persona or something like that. They have Persona 4 Golden on Steam now, and I actually haven't ever gotten the chance to play that version because it was on Vita only, and I didn't have a Vita. So I could shell out the cash to play Persona 4, if that's alright. Unless you wanted me to play a different one. But I don't have the power to stream from my console, I don't think. So At least not in a way that makes it work properly. But what is the BOF thing, though? What is that? Breath of fire. I don't know what that is, but I do have, I've already bought the first... Oh, interesting. See, my anime JRPG list is weird. I have, like, the games I have for my PlayStation 2 are, like, Dot Hack, Suikoden, you know, obviously Persona 4. I have Trails of the Sky already on my Steam thing. I could play that next. Oh, I have the Zero Escape games. That could be fun to play again, even though I know all of it already. Watch it react to Health on... Watch it react on Steam to Hellsing Ultimate or play FNAF 4. FNAF. I feel like I know that abbreviation. I'm sorry, I'm an old person. I'm very bad at abbreviations for games and stuff. I'm really sorry you have to be specific with me. I'm a boomer. FNAF. I know that one. I'm sorry, I play really weird games if you can't tell. What did you say? I said this child belongs to my daughter and Zatara. They had a child? Well, this was unexpected. Really? I thought all of you people wouldn't be surprised with something like this. Hahaha, Stango, stop looking at me that way. So this is Gumi and Tarsha. Wait a minute. That would make this child, yeah, half-god. Well, since it's a child of God, they'll probably take good care of it. Half-god? The plot thinketh. The plot thickeneth. The plot thickeneth. Maybe go back. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I don't know how I feel about... I'd have to, like... So, if we want to do that, I can try and power through with the character that I have made for streaming. I'm definitely gonna try and stream Final Fantasy tomorrow. But, I could try to stream that through the week, and we can probably catch up. I could probably catch up to the story. I don't really want to, it's not on anyone, I just don't want to, like, have my main account on just because I'm in a free company. Hello, welcome to my lurking Oreo Wolf night. How are you tonight? I'm doing good. I've got a lot of stuff happening. I've got plans. Yeah, you eat that food. Food is good. I just had a meat pie myself. Meat. Yum, 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 yum. A Pikachu? You mean Kirara? Kirara's not a Pikachu, she's a fox Pokemon. She'd be more like a Ninetales. No, she's only a two-tailed fox. No, she's a cat. Never mind. So she's like meow. Yeah, it's small and cute. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Let me... I don't know if I'm gonna... There we go. Is it small and cute now? Money, money, money that I don't even use. Holy shit, everything's on fire! Dun, dun, dun. Ah, the neighbors are at it again, I hear. Yes, please, ignite the world in fire. End me. One day, my quest for world domination. I know, you're trying to protect me, huh? Yeah? You're trying to protect me from the big bad fireworks? Or whatever it is that they do. Opening my door without my permission as usual? He's sitting right next to me. He thinks he's protecting me. Yes, you're protecting me by being underneath me. That's how things are gonna get solved. Oh no, he's for the party. Jesus, guys, seriously? I broke myself. Okay. Boy. Everything's on fire. Yeah, we lost half our party. This game really likes to split the party. It likes to do it a lot. At least it's not as bad as when I lose almost all of the members of the party. Did I break? Oh, there we go. No, I'm not emotionally prepared for this. I'm probably not supposed to be in this room. No, I went the wrong direction outside. Damn it. design game, artificially raising the challenge by taking away my party members. Juice of life. I've been blocked by fire. Kilala is with Sango. She generally because I guess how to describe it? I guess she's technically Sango's Pokemon that she lets Shippo ride on. Kirara. Kirara. Meteor. Hello, Alex. How are you tonight? Azure will be here in 10 minutes if you're wondering where he is. He had to take care of some business. That is okay. It is alright if you cannot make all of my streams. I am happy for the streams that you are able to make. We all have lives. And sometimes, and I know, there may be another streamer that you're interested other than me. And that is okay too. There are many reasons why some people may not join my stream, and I'm completely secure in that. I just hope people have fun with me when they're here.
No!
Hi, Azure, how'd you do? I have to catch you up to speed with the plot.
You're not gonna believe this. I got a fucking isekai.
You got fucking isekai? How so?
It was crazy. Like I was crossing the street. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and then I don't know. It felt like something hit me in the back of the head, and then suddenly, I was just like in this magical land with all these girls, and they were all angry at me.
Were half of them related to you?
I went on an insane adventure. I saved a kingdom. I helped forge world peace, and then I woke up, and I'm starting to think maybe I wasn't isekai. I'm starting to think that maybe I just dozed off.
Oh.
I get this two. I get the two mixed up. So what are we doing?
We're playing Inuyasha. So the last where you left off, you missed last stream. So, where we last left off, I got lost again for a little bit, trying to figure out where I was going. But we eventually figured out that we need to go back to the past.
Oh,
Even though we're in the past, we have to go back to the past. So we are now, right at this very moment, we are another 500 years in the past. And we found out that Kasumi and Tatara had a kid before they were married.
How scandalous!
I know. Can you believe that such a thing could happen?
In anime?
In anime. Yeah, I know. Crazy.
That's not allowed. So was a DeLorean involved?
No DeLorean involved. These two magical children helped us go back into the past. I know it sounds bad, but I swear they were over 1,000.
I'm not sure. I'm just saying, I'm not sure if that still counts if their bodies are still children.
What? They didn't do anything weird or scandalous. They just opened a portal for us.
I mean, wait, were you not aware? Accepting time travel from children is illegal.
Oh no, I'm illegal now.
The FBI is gonna come find you.
Oh no, I'm doomed.
I can't help but notice that we have a minimal party.
Yes, we got split up again.
Again.
Again. Because as you can see, this building is on fire. This building, which is totally inhabited by not Inuyasha's mother. She's totally not, we swear. She just has the same name, and she's a princess, just like his mom was.
Haven't seen the show? For all I know, you could be telling the truth. Yes, obviously, if the building's on fire, we should be using magic.
Yes, we should also use magic that is fire-based in the fire.
If we spread the fire around, there will be less fire in total.
That is how science works, right?
Yeah, it's like when you mix two liquids together, they disperse into each other.
Yep. This makes total sense. I do not question anything that happens at all. Just like that one TV show where they fight fire with fire. It's an actual anime, I swear. What is it?
That's two shows.
The Fire Demon People?
Well, it's a show, and then there's also a completely different movie.
Well, they fight fire with fire, literally!
The movie is Promare, and I actually like that movie. Crispin Freeman plays the villain. It's a good time.
Good time.
And that's not a spoiler, because it is obvious who the villain is from the get-go.
The only thing I know about that series is I think I've seen a lot of gay porn. I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. You don't have to look for it. It just comes to you.
It does! I'm like, it just happened in my totally innocent searching of comics to read. Totally innocent, I swear.
Yeah. Let me guess, does it involve a character who is most definitely not Kamina?
Maybe.
It probably does.
Is the other character, as they label on the comics, a Tom girl?
What?
Okay, so you know how a tomboy is a girl who...
No, I know what it is. Okay, I'm familiar with the Christian lore. Second, I didn't.
Appearance-wise, not like the acting-wise.
You mean effeminate.
Yeah, effeminate. Fine, we'll go with effeminate.
Just fucking say effeminate.
This is how they labeled it on the comic!
Well, they're wrong! He's a pretty boy, yes. And he's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
The prettiest of pretty boys.
Yes.
Johnny Young Bosch was a Power Ranger.
Yes. And this character also transforms. They show it in the trailer, not a spoiler.
Guys, did you know that Johnny Young Bosch was a Power Ranger? Was he technically the only Power Ranger who got the girl too?
I don't know.
I don't know how the later seasons went.
I'm not up to date on my Power Rangers lore. Mainly because I probably haven't watched it in, I don't know, 22 years probably.
I'm thinking of the right Power Ranger, right? It's been a while.
It was he was in the first show.
Yeah, it was the green one, right?
And no, he wasn't the green one.
He wasn't the green one? I know, I get a bunch of them mixed up because they all look the same to me. I'm a dog, I'm colorblind. I'm sorry, I was setting that joke up for a while.
Well, you're welcome. This is the shit I have to put up with.
But you love me. You love me this way. Platonically. And
yes.
And with a hate rage. Because I forced you into this situation.
You very much are the Dr. Nefarious to my Lawrence. This is the worst deal with the devil I've ever made. I didn't even get anything out of it this time.
But did you see my news? My news that I posted?
I did not. Like I said, I was in Isekai World.
Ah.
I mean, I was napping.
Well, my live 2D model is complete.
Oh, nice.
Yep, so now I just need to find a rigger. And then I'll be able to debut one day in the future.
Oh, you went full meme on it.
Yes, I did went full meme on it. Because I was like, should I do like normal things and post feet pictures like the other VTubers do? What? This is legitimately what they do. And I'm like, I could do the normal VTuber stuff, but
does it count if it's like a 3D model?
I don't know. I think that's the joke, is because they're 2D and 3D models. That's why they go, here you go guys, here's my feet, get it, ooh. They also do like boob reveals and stuff like that too.
Here's the problem with that though. There will still be people who get off on it.
I know. And I'm like, you fools, you're doing this because you think it's a meme. But little do you know, they are getting off on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I posted that. A new foul has appeared. Retweet it, damn you! No, just kidding. You don't have to. I got one new follower from that post, so I felt accomplished. The fact that I don't know how to tag things, I feel like I'm doing pretty well.
I've been meaning to ask, what is that behind you?
This is a chair.
Okay, what did you skin to make that chair?
A Sanrio character called Pruden.
Jesus Christ.
This model is... This chair for VTubers models is brought to you by, what's her name again? Art by Kuro. She did a couple of free VTuber assets. And I already linked her thing in my before in chat. So I'm also playing right now, so I'm not in the mood to do it right now.
Crying on the inside because there's more people out there who have made 3D models that I haven't.
Well, this isn't a 3D model. This is.
I am trying to learn Blender, and they just changed the.
Oh, this isn't a 3D model. This is just a art thing.
No.
So like for the live 2D VTuber assets, like people do this for their 3D models too. They use a bunch of 2D stuff. So there's like a couple of other artists. There's what's his name? I just started following him because he has like he's given away a lot of stuff for 7M Digital. He's a VTuber. He calls himself the VTuber Flea Market. Okay. And he does like the drinks and the cocktails and stuff that you'll see in front of VTubers when they're just doing chatting stuff and stuff like that.
You mean like when Peekabee spills her tea?
Yes. He recently just released different colors of milk, all natural, like regular milk, strawberry milk, chocolate milk, and blue milk.
Well, yeah, you gotta get in those Star Wars fans.
Mm-hmm. He covered all the bases.
Totally not a major weekend for Star Wars. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not like there was a major plot detail in The Mandalorian that was revealed.
Does that mean that plot things that happen no longer happen and they're no longer important in the long scheme of things?
No, it means that Disney's going to have to rebrand a lot of merchandise.
Uh-oh. Was it the long neck man?
Did you see that?
I saw that was a meme recently. I didn't know if that's true or not. Everybody seems to really like long neck man. I saw someone also post his Lego version.
Master Poof from the prequel trilogy. Not only is he still alive, it turns out that his backstory from the Robot Chicken Star Wars episodes is completely canon.
Oh my god! Everybody, you heard it here first. Robot Chicken creator, who is also the voice of Chris on Family Guy.
Seth Green?
Yeah, is secretly in the writing room for Mandalorian.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, Chris on Family Guy, also, you know, Scott Evil from Austin Powers, just a little movie that nobody's heard of.
He dabbles.
Uh-oh.
Sagumi, it's going to be all right. I'll protect you. I call the power of the comedy Infernal Meteor!
I bring down the power of space rocks. That's a power I have.
Wow!
I mean, she's bringing down meteorites. No wonder the place is on fire.
Oh no, Sagumi! Oh my god, she uses a bow?
But that's like what we use.
We use it.
That.
Well, like what Gome uses.
It's like Pokemon. You don't want to double up on type coverage. Alex asks a good question. When are we watching more Gundam?
We can do it later if you are interested. If you would like to end Inuyasha early, say 9 o'clock-ish, we can watch 2 episodes.
We gotta show these people the majesty that is Tequila Gundam.
We do have to show them the majesty that is Tequila Gundam.
And, of course, the majesty that is Neo Mexico's space colony.
It is so magical, you're gonna love it. I love it. Oh, by the way, according to people at work, I am technically Hispanic now, so says the government. Portuguese people are now included in Hispanic by the grouping system that they have in place. So, I guess I'm Hispanic now. Does that mean I get a pass on all Hispanic? No, just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'd joke about doing it, but I wouldn't do it.
I mean, I'm half German. You don't hear me making certain jokes.
You possess the colony, too.
I'm half German. I'm a quarter Italian. Like, if I was a quarter Japanese, I would be my own Axis powers.
You would? Huh, yeah. I'm Sagumi, and you are? Janice. Janice? That's a strange name. And for some reason, it feels like we've met before. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, thanks for your help, Janice.
In the future, you too will be reincarnated as an American.
Something's wrong. What's his evil aura? I don't know, but I think the Hokora has been broken. The Hokora? Yes, it's a small shrine that holds the mask of a demon that was defeated by a powerful monk long ago, and I broke my neck.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen the mask before, but it's said to be made out of demon bones. A demon mask,
That just sounds unsanitary.
As long as it's worshipped inside the Hokora, it will protect this land. But I was told that if it leaves the Hokora, it does bad things instead.
Parents, do you know what your children are doing when they're outside the house?
I see. That means we should go to the Hokora. I'll go with you. Don't be crazy. We can't babysit you at a time like this. But I'm a princess.
Yeah.
The mansion burned down and Tokimoru and everyone is dead. I can't just sit here doing nothing. I want to be strong like Sagumi. Listen, this isn't a game.
Oh, everyone's pissed off.
I can't let you die. There's no way you're coming with us. Right, Inuyasha? She can't die or else it will cause a time paradox because you'd never be born.
Look, we've already got one lolly in this show. We don't need another one.
Who's that?
Ren.
Oh, right. She only appeared once so far, so I forgot. Even if that means going to the Hokora. Don't worry, as long as I'm here, Izuyoi will be safe. Come on, we should hurry to the Hokora.
I'm sorry, but the only other Izaiwi that I know is Aki Izaiwi from 5D, so I have to imagine this girl secretly has a BDSM fetish.
Maybe. She does marry a demon after all.
Well, I mean, Aki fell in love with a dragon boy.
Well, what's more BDSM, do you think? Falling in love with a dragon boy or falling in love with the demon lord?
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because Aki was the one who was bringing all the BDSM.
Ah.
Lots of tentacles and vines.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she wasn't the one being wrapped up. It was the boy who was being wrapped up.
Oh, no. I don't think they ever had time to get. I think they were very vanilla, our two people. At least I have to imagine.
Look, the point I'm trying to get across is that 5Ds went downhill after season 1.
Oh. I don't really know much about that series.
I mean, if you know the memes, then you're good.
Okay. It's like JoJo? Like, if I know the memes, it's fine that I haven't watched any of it? I mean, what?
Wait, is that a fucking JoJo reference?
I don't know, is it?
I mean...
It's like,
JoJo is like hundreds of chapters long. I have to assume that's like The Simpsons. They've done everything at this point, so everything is a JoJo reference.
Yeah. I liked how the part where back when we were in the other group and stuff would just say, it's like, oh look, your character's doing JoJo poses, and I'm like, yeah, ha 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 ha. I didn't even know what the fuck JoJo was back then. I just went along with it because I didn't want to seem like an idiot.
I just remember watching the first episode and thinking, how fucking dare you kill a dog?
I know. Don't get used to any dog. Every season, if there's an animal, they're gonna kill it. Brutally. I don't know what the author's intent is killing animals, but at this point, I'm not sure at all what the author's intent is. Also, haven't you noticed that he seems to get younger the more the series goes on?
Who?
The author.
I'm not even sure what we're talking about anymore.
The author of JoJo.
I don't
There
know
was
what
like a
you
meme
look
a while back. It's like, with every new arc that he writes, he gets younger looking.
Ah, so the Japanese Keanu Reeves.
I guess so. Oh, Keanu. I like all the memes that's come out of Iron's mouth. Iron Mouse's mouth. She's hilarious. Everybody's asking, like, it's like, what do you want to do in the new Cyberpunk game? I want to fuck Keanu Reeves!
Okay, first off, get in line. Second, I'm not sure if that's something you can actually do in that game. And third, everybody knows that Cyberpunk is never going to come out. The release date is like Schrodinger's release date. If we acknowledge that the release date exists, then it will not exist.
Mm-hmm. It is both alive and dead at the same time. Whoosh. So I noticed like a lot of interesting details staring at these models after a time. I noticed that Janice wears earrings. Interesting, huh? And that's like that's
such an American.
Mm-hmm. Yay, we found it. Oh no, it's been opened. Nothing bad can totally happen from this.
We're going back to the present, which I guess is still the past.
I guess so. The layers of time travel that's happening.
Yeah, this is like Endgame all over again. Tilda Swinton's gonna show up and explain to us why we can't leave with the jewel shards.
Things they've gone to model.
I mean, who needs a functional UI when your character is wearing earrings?
It's just weird that... I don't know, I feel like it's... like, the detail they put into the sprites is pretty amazing, personally. I mean, yeah, the UI still sucks. But it's like, every time I go to look into the craftsmanship, the pixel art, and stuff like that, it's like, holy fucking shit. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've done a couple of pixel art things before. I've mostly done it by splicing stuff to create your own personal, like, Pokemon characters and stuff like that, just to see if I could do it. And I can do it. It's just not easy. I know at least I already know color theory and stuff like that, and how you'd like put the colors and stuff on top of each other to make it look like the stuff, but it's still, ugh. I don't think I could like do custom stuff. I think I can only do edits. Because that's what I'd like to try to do sometime in the future, you know, Pokemon D&D campaign or something like that.
Would be fun.
Mm-hmm. But I think I need to find someone else to DM the campaign, because I don't know if I could do it, because there's like so many more different mechanics that go into a Pokemon D&D campaign. Because like every encounter and stuff like that, when you go and like when you fight Pokemon and stuff like that, The appeal of the game is that you can capture any Pokemon you want, right?
But what if my character is a Pokemon?
That would be a mystery dungeon setting. Which also exists in the Pokemon D&D campaign. So you can do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as an option. Which is probably a little less complicated to run. I could probably do that, since that's a little more standard. Still have to figure out the stats and stuff, but...
I want to try my hand at the Star Wars role-playing game at some point. I'd probably end up being the Dungeon Master in that one, but I have never done it before. It feels a little teensy bit daunting.
I'm trying to... The D&D campaign that I've been trying to write that I'm never ever going to get anyone to come and play because... they fucking ditched me. Again. And I tell you, it's not like... It's learning everything that's more the thing, and then setting it up for you to easily be able to read, and then the hardest part comes from is no matter how much you prepare, the team members are going to do something you were not expecting to do, so you have to be ready to completely change everything on the dice.
I've seen what's the one with Laura Bailey? Critical Role, I think it is.
Critical Role?
Yeah. I've seen them.
The one with everybody's crush, Matthew Mercer.
That is an extremely attractive man.
He is so. Did you see the Game Grumps thing?
No,
about
I didn't.
Matt Mercer? He's like, oh my god, It's like I've never been in a place so many times that I've been in the room too that I haven't actually talked to Matt Mercer. He's like, what? No man. And he's like, I don't know. It's just I get so intimidated by him. He's like, ha, you're cool. He's like, I don't want Matt to think of like a douche or anything. And he's like, nah, man, Matt's the coolest.
I don't comes across that way from what I've seen in the videos.
Mm-hmm. I don't think there's ever been anybody that's been so universally liked. Which is why I hope nothing bad happens to him. Because, like...
You know, before all the allegations come out.
Yeah, because, like, every time that someone who is so genuinely nice, a lot of people will just dock the person even if they didn't do anything. So... I hope nothing bad happens to him. Because he doesn't seem like the type that would do anything. But what do I know, right?
I mean, you don't hear any bad... I haven't heard any bad rumors about the guy.
Yeah. But unironically, he is my celebrity crush. So... Do you know how many times I've married Crom? Way too many times.
You are such a fangirl. Who is Mr. Beast?
If that's from Critical Role, I'm not entirely sure, because I don't actually watch Critical Role. I just know stuff that Matt Mercer does because, like I said, unironically, he is my celebrity crush, so I know the stuff that... In fact, I was once in the same building as Matt Mercer.
Was the convention hall?
It was actually the Hasbro convention for... So it was the first Hasbro convention. Basically, there was a bunch of merch and stuff they were showing out. They were also having a D&D campaign and stuff like that. If you paid for a D&D session, you had the possibility of Matt Mercer being one of your DMs. if you paid for that package. But I was
Okay.
not interested at the time.
Well, that's like me saying that I've been in the same room as Jerry Seinfeld because I saw him once live.
That is true. That is completely credible. You've been in the same building as him.
I'm sorry, Alex. I'm an old. Who is
We're
Mr.
old. How many times must we say this on our stream? We don't get into things as easily as we used to.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
That power to consume an anime in a day, man, it goes away fast. I don't know how the fuck it was even possible.
I think there was just more time in the day when you're a teenager.
Mm.
It's like teenagers like see time differently.
I guess so.
Or maybe we're just depressed.
Maybe. Search him up. He is loved by everyone. He is a nice guy. Oh, is he like a YouTuber or something?
If I type this into Google, is something that I'm gonna regret gonna come up?
I mean, if he's a nice person, he's probably shown up in some things here and there.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this dude. See, back in my day, we had real YouTubers like Markiplier.
We had Markiplier and PewDiePie.
Of course, you want to go back even further. YouTube being a YouTuber wasn't even a thing.
Yeah, it wasn't a thing. The closest we had to a YouTuber was like Ryan Higa, because his stuff went viral very easily back then.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember Equals 3?
Equals 3. I probably don't.
Ray William Johnson?
No, I don't remember that. I'm sorry.
It was like one of the first like major YouTube web shows.
Ah.
That just like reviewed like viral clips.
I don't remember. I was mostly in the bridging side of YouTuber back in the day, so I don't remember like a bunch of big viral stuff that happened.
The
Yes.
criminal underbelly of copyright.
Yes, back in my day, I was an abridger. I legit was Rena in a YouTube series. It does not exist anymore on YouTube, so I cannot back up my claims. Well, one clip still exists on YouTube.
Yeah, she can't even prove it to me because I haven't even seen it.
One clip still does exist, though, on YouTube. And it is actually one that I was in, so... I think you can search Rena's Machete, and... it'll pop up. But, that was back in the day. I was a small babu. Which is why I got annoyed when I was watching Trash Taste's thing about how Cida Snap was, oh, you were one of the only 3 female abridgers. And I'm like, yep. There were only 3 female abridgers. There were only 3. There totally weren't like a bunch of others trying to do their own thing either. That's kind of like
And ever since Nowacking transition, now there's only 2.
I know. That was like my biggest surprise, like when I saw Nowacking in the My Little Pony thing, because she was big in that area. And I'm like, wait, Well, I guess that means all of our jokes are out of date, then. None of the jokes will be funny anymore about no whacking. It was, I don't know, it was just so hard to picture because No Whacking was such an out lesbian that...
Well, I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. I mean, people discover stuff about themselves all the time.
Yep.
So, and not to mention, there was some bullshit going on with one kid's entertainment that might have contributed to why it took her so long to transition. So,
I get it, but I hope he's happier now.
Yep, he seems like it. He's been showing up in TFS's Among Us streams.
I am glad. I am glad.
So, how has the Inuyasha spinoff been? Ringing endorsement.
It's complicated because I feel like I can see what's happening, but I can see why a lot of people are frustrated with it too. Because, like, we want to know what happened to the characters from the original series, right? But, like they've said, this is not about, you know, the parents or anything like this. So, it's very hard waiting to figure out what happened. But it's very slow. It's just kind of like, just like the original. Like, I feel like it's very much like the original show. And maybe that's why, like, now a lot of people might not be interested in it, and by today's fast-paced standard. I have no idea, like, if there are a lot of plans for this to go beyond a season. I think they have, like, 26 episodes planned for this sequel series, but I don't know if, like, they plan to, like, keep going with it past that or not, because this is working off of an anime original script, so... with, you know, Rumiko just overseeing it for the most part.
I'm just saying, like, when it comes to, like, sequels, not a lot of them have been batting 100 recently.
No. But like I said, it's still too early to see how this is gonna happen. I feel like I could be in an Eureka Owl situation, or I could be...
We don't need to talk about that.
Oh my god, you also know about Eureka Owl situation?
Like I said, we don't need to talk about that.
I thought I was the only one who loved Eureka.
Like, here's the thing. It's been forever since I've seen it, and I don't remember a lot about what happened in it, but...
It was a good, emotional drama with mechs on the side. Because it was not about the mech battles, it was about characters trying to be adults when they're not adults. And then fucking up everything. That is the plot of Eureka 7. It was pretty fucked up at times.
I think that wasn't it Johnny Young Bosch, Michelle Ruff were the leads in that?
Yes. I believe so, yeah. Like, that's a good example of how a protagonist can get better over the course of their series. because Renton was a little shit at the beginning of the series. But he got better.
What about Gorai? Is Gorai a little shit?
Yes, Gorai is a little shit. We thought he was on our side, but then he wasn't. Turned out he wasn't on our side.
Oh, that bastard.
I know. Found it. It's mine at last.
That's the worst crime you could commit.
Gorai? What do you want? I don't know you. Shut up. We've got a lot of finished business to settle with you in the future.
You're not my supervisor.
First thing first, give us back that demon mask.
Leveling seems to be going pretty well.
Yes. It's totally not because I got lost a bunch of times.
How do you summon meteors in the underground?
Magic. It's magic. It's God magic. We don't ask questions.
Okay, but what if...
How does meteor work in Final Fantasy when it blows up the entire Earth?
I don't know. How does it work?
My model keeps breaking today. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get through to the big plot reveal. And then we'll probably call it a night on Inuyasha. We will then take a 10 to 15 minute break. And then we can watch some G Gundam. How'd that sound?
Right you now. You don't want to hear me sing. I am not a singer.
I need to figure out how to do covers. The hardest part is the orchestral, I believe, because I think that's what.
Don't you just need to learn how to knit? Huh?
Yes.
Ah?
Yeah. You're stronger than I thought, but I didn't come here to fight. Farewell for now. Come back here, you bastard! I have to go, Izayoi. Okay, thank you, Sagumi.
My planet needs me.
Well, I'm going back to the village. Ah.
Yeah, I'm aware that Gargura is streaming right now.
I have to get ready for the wedding tomorrow. See you.
Oh, she dead.
What an amazing girl. Both strong and beautiful. She's not what I expected at all.
Where the fuck were you?
And what exactly were you expecting? Never mind that. Anyway, it's too bad that we couldn't get the demon mask back from Gorai. He got away with the demon mask in the real past, too. There's no way we could have gotten it from him. I guess that's true. So tomorrow's the wedding day. Yep, we'll finally get to find out what happens. We gotta see this through with our own eyes.
She said the thing, add it to the compilation.
What compilation?
I assume he's talking about Gargura.
Oh, I see. Me and Gargura are streaming at the same time. There's no way we can be the same person. I know you really think we sound alike.
That's because I'm her. That's why it took me so long to get in. That stream's actually pre-recorded. All the people who are responding to like questions and stuff are just actors.
Wow, she's fast asleep. Aw, she's so cute. It's a strange feeling to look at a baby who I'm related to in a past life. Oh, you decided to stop by. Would you like to stay over for the night? No, we couldn't possibly spend the night at your house on the day before your wedding. Don't worry, we'll find someplace else. What does that mean? Are we sleeping outside tonight? I was looking forward to sleeping indoors since we're in a village. No, that's not what I meant. I was thinking that we could stay at the elder's house. I see you have no inhibitions. I like that. I'm sure the elder won't mind. He'll be more than happy to have guests. I would have loved to...
Alex, that's just how humor works in the 21st century. I once posted a meme of Roy Mustang saying, like,
Tiny
he
mini
was
skirt.
gonna... Yeah, or else he's gonna snap you with his fingers, and that got a lot of upvotes.
We just repeat what other people say.
Yeah.
And then it's
We
funny. Peak comedy!
Yeah, it's recycle the humor, you know? Reduce, reuse, and close the loop of comedy.
Oh, no, wait. Yes, I wanted to stay... No, yeah, I do want to stay the night!
Stop saying no! If we said
Are
no
you
a
ready?
third time... If he said no a third time, it was going to lock us out of the choice.
Okay, here we go, guys. It's time.
Oh,
it's
shit.
time for a big plot twist. The wedding.
Now, understand, I have never played this game before. I've never seen anything about this game.
But where's the bride? She's such a restless girl, that Sagumi.
I see death flags all over the screen. Alex, it's just one more step on the path to becoming a man.
Princess Izuya, why don't we come home already? Hehe, things are crazy at home, but I had to come. Where's Sagumi?
No, we already talked to you.
Yeah. The bride.
I'm officiating this wedding. Let me through.
I have to see the wedding ends. Where's Sagumi? Watching Gura makes me... I don't know, does it? I do not have the manly parts to confirm or deny such a thing.
Son, let me tell you, back in my day, the way that you knew a man was a real man. Honestly, it's not that different from how it is today. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Okay, where am I going? So when you go to the back to...
Not playing Fortnite makes me a man. Son, not playing Fortnite makes you normal.
Fortnite is not that interesting. I'm sorry to everybody who likes Fortnite. It's just a shooter with a different coat of paint.
I actually watched a fantastic video by Soviet Womble the other day, where he's going into the history of... Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I'll just continue my story later, because now we have to run for our lives.
Demons! Oh no. Demons? Oh! They just repeated what I said! I can predict the future!
Okay, evidently we're doing the Red Wedding.
Oh no, the demons have betrayed us even though this was a wedding between a god and a human. Why would they want to stop this kind of wedding?
And you know on the bride's side, there's the racist grandpa who's saying this is what happens when you try to marry a demon. They're no good.
If a trap fell in love with a trap, it would be called...
Love wins.
It would be called That's Just Normal. I feel like I've seen that happen many times in anime.
It means that they have really high aesthetics of what they see in beauty. Although everybody knows that the original trap is Admiral Akbar.
Name one. I don't know. I've read a lot of obscure stuff, okay?
Look, I'm just saying that we all need to do our part to make sure that traps get equal representation in media. trap-on-trap romance is a beautiful thing. And it needs to be forced down our throats.
Dad, what's Gorai doing? There's no mistake. How could he do such a terrible thing? What about Sagumi? Is she alright? And the villagers, we have to save them.
They're all dead.
This is the past. You can't change the past, Kagome. Or have you forgotten about that because you travel through time so often?
At this point, I have to imagine she's like Doctor Who. It's like, it doesn't matter what happens. It'll all work out at the end of the episode.
It does. We don't even know how that Kagome brings, like, ramen and stuff to the past, and it doesn't alter the course of history.
Yeah, she goes back in time, and it turns back into the dirt from where the seeds grew.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we should throw...
Look, Alex, all I'm saying is that trap lives matter.
Why did you two get to this conversation?
He started it.
Do I have to put you two in a timeout?
I'm the only one you could actually force that on.
Says you, I have the power of seniority. I can put Alex in a timeout somehow.
You're a year younger than me.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the Fluttershy joke. I'm older than you.
So, shock of all shocks, I have not seen anything related to My Little Pony. Ever.
That's fine. That's not for everybody. I enjoyed it because it was actually pretty good. For, like, what you can expect from pastel ponies. Teaching you about friendship. They had some very good lessons in there. Like, what do you do when your mom starts to date another guy? He's lying. He's a brony.
Okay, first off, Alex, everyone knows that my kids show a preference that I always go to when I need something to watch is Thomas the Tank Engine.
He's a trainee. Train person. That doesn't sound right.
Only once!
He only tried to be a train once, he promised. It's not as bad as the bronies who tried to be a pony all the time.
Or who created all the fan art. Just mountains of fan art.
He's a train.
Yes, I identify as a London, Midland, and Scottish Railway Stannier Class 5. Oh, see, everybody's dead. And now he's gonna eat the baby.
Demons are here. Hey, Inuyasha, are you okay? Yeah, yes, I'm fine, but don't worry, everything's going to be alright.
He dead.
Everybody's dead.
And this is why you don't let anyone object at the wedding.
Demons appear out of nowhere. Well, wait, this is normal at a wedding, right? I mean, I too am a demon, so...
Look, my brother is getting married next year, and I'm supposed to take part in the ceremony. If this is what it entails, then I'm not sure I want to be a part of it.
Oh no, do you have to be this beach person?
I don't know what my role is yet.
Do you have to make a toast?
Probably not. What is my name? It's Azure. I used to go by Azur, but then I was informed that I had been mispronouncing it incorrectly for 8 years.
You are a shade of blue.
I'm the color of the sky. Azure. No. Azura is a Daedric prince. That's from Elder Scrolls. None of
those. None of those. Thank you, the Azure team. Thank you for spelling out your name there. The fact that you had to spell out your name when it's right there.
It's like I'm talking to a voice recognition thing. No, Azure. Azure.
Our group name used to be the Shades of Cyan before I decided to give up on my original name.
Was it?
Yeah, that was our band name. You remember?
If I say no, are you going to be mad at me?
No. Look into my cold, dead eyes as her.
Your eyebrows are crossed. You're looking at me. You're looking at me with anger.
Yes, the last one is how his name. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I have your child! Bitch!
No, quite literally. I can't believe that they put in an effort for a sound clip of a baby. Levitate the baby.
We wish you to become our king, the king of demons. Put on this demon ting, Tatara, and give your Kamatama to us.
There are plans to in the future, Alex, but right now I am not.
He's doing this all for his baby.
Put the mask on the baby.
No, he's...
Oh, he's gone. No, he's trained Super Saiyan. Oh, no, he's not.
Well.
Someone shot the baby.
That arrow, it's... No, even the child was... Why, you measly human, how dare you!
Oh, thank you, Alex.
I'm not gonna let this village, my child, or Tatara fall into the hands of a demon.
You better watch out, Cherry. I'm stealing your followers.
Woo!
So did she just kill the fucking baby?
Yeah, she just killed the fucking baby. She killed her own child to stop what the demons were doing.
Ah, so we're going the finale of MASH here.
I can't believe it. I mean, that was her own child. Why? Why did things have to end up that way? She was crying. Huh? Sugumi's heart, it was crying. Not only did she lose her husband to demons, but she had to kill her child with her very own hands, all on her wedding day.
Man, Game of Thrones wishes it was this brutal.
It was a brutal thing to have to endure. The vessel of Kamui, I finally found you. The power of the great Bruah. Take this.
You are significantly less attractive.
Yeah! Janice!
Oh, she's dead.
Oops. Not good. The vessel of Kamui was the one that fell. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to finish off the rest of them. Phew, that was scary. What's with that dumb-looking demon anyway? Is that Inuyasha?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's going at it pretty hard. What can I do?
Go! Hey!
I can't climb off this. Janice! Oh boy, the most useful character has been given to us. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like the tree broke my fall. What about everybody else? I think anime gets this wrong. I don't think trees make it hurt less on your way down. I think it hurts just as much.
Yeah, no, I've seen the final act of John Wick 3. It doesn't matter if something breaks your fall, it still fucking hurts.
I have a message from Moroku. He said the demons are coming after you, and that the two of us should escape while we keep the demons busy. What? And just leave everyone behind?
They'll be fine. They're the main characters of the show anyway.
Oh no.
It's fun. We've got the real best character here.
We got the MVP! Guess we got no choice.
We better head home and study for exams.
Oh my, who is that mysterious fellow up there? That can't be an important character to the plot.
Why does that character look like a certain character from Magical Knight Ray Earth?
I was hoping we would go right after the map after that.
That would be easy.
Yeah, that would be easy. After that bombshell of a plot device. As I welcome to the surprise, this does get dark in some places, like the actual Inuyasha show. You get so... It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like real life. You're so... Everything's happy, everything's fine, and then wham, tragedy happens.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been there. We've all had to watch a child be murdered in front of us. The fact that you're not denying it is making you a little worried.
I'm a demon.
Are you the kind of demon that eats babies?
No, that was my uncle.
Ah.
I mean, what did he expect with people just keep offering their firstborn child to us demons? What do you think we're gonna do with them? I mean, we don't have much use for them.
So I think that the plan is that we're going to, once we can save the game, we're gonna do an hour of G Gundam, and that's probably gonna be it for tonight, right?
Yep. I just need to get to a save point, and then we can stop for the night. For this, and then watch 2 episodes, and then we will be done. Because I think that'll get it to, like, around how long we usually stream for. I am going to try and do longer streams on other days and stuff like that. If I can. I'm also up talking to someone. I finally gained the courage to talk to someone. And, she might be showing me around VR chat sometime soon, so that will probably be a stream.
Nice. I wish I could afford a VR headset.
Well, you don't have to do VR to be VR chat.
Alex, I'm setting a timer. If you're not back in 20 minutes, we're leaving without you.
Weren't you just on top of the cliff? Huh? Who are you?
I'm Koga, the poison gym leader.
Your clothes are strange. Those blue eyes are weird too, but you don't look like a demon. What do you want? His name's Koga, and he's a wolf demon. I wonder what he's doing here. Question mark. Hey, you're that little fox that's always with Kagome. Did something happen to her? Is she somewhere close by? Kagome is...
Was this
Hold on a
another character who has
second.
crush
There's
on her?
something here. Yeah, he has a... Koga wants Kagome to be his woman.
I mean, she's only what, a middle schooler? That's not creepy.
It's not creepy at all. They're in the feudal era. What do you expect from these people?
It doesn't matter if it was legal back then, it's still not right. I feel like that's a big point that people miss.
No, I'm saying it's like, why do you think the people back then are not?
I'm sorry, but I only subscribe to a sanitized view of history.
That's not how history works. How many times do I have to tell people that's not how history works?
The sad thing is, I live in South Carolina, and there are people here who actually believe that shit. Why does Koga look more gold than he did in his sprite?
I don't know. I'm not sure if like they intended all of these characters to show up in fights and stuff like that or not. Or are they like, shit, we forgot to show this character from the series. We better do it real quick. Because I will admit, he doesn't... It's not that he's terrible looking, but I feel like his thing doesn't look as good as the other models we've seen so far. Like a Silverworld sprite looks a lot better. I thought Kagome was amazing, but you're not so bad either. Thanks. So you know Kagome? Of course, she's my woman after all. What?
What's that?
He's talking nonsense again. Nonsense? Huh, there's no way I'd lose her to that much. Oh, I
Says
get
the
it.
dog.
And what are you to Kagome?
I'm her girlfriend.
I'm her friend. Friend, I see. Alright then, I'll come along with you. Huh? Why? You don't have to. It's okay. You'll feel safe with me around. I can't let a friend of Kagome's go off all alone.
Ah, he's aiming for the harem route.
I have to believe because he's a wolf, it is the pack mentality talking. Ha! This is a member of Kagome's pack. If I take care of a member of Kagome's pack, Kagome will like me more.
That's not how wolves work!
It's not, but... I think that's how everybody else thinks wolves work.
Unfortunately.
I believe in true wolf packs, wolves let the elderly go in front, so that way they set the pace for the traveling.
Where does the mansplaining come in?
What?
Where does the mansplaining come in?
Ah. I wasn't trying to mansplain anything. Dang it, I just did the wrong thing. Okay, do that. Meteor won't work. I love it when I lose most of my party members before I can save the goddamn game. I can see why they wanted us to level up so much before this part happened.
Riveting gameplay.
Finally, something died. Why, game? Why must you do this to me? We were on such a decent streak. Why won't all of you die? What do you mean again?
Or something. You know, it's just the revival of the demon god. Just, you know, standard fare.
Standard fare for us demon people. I didn't know my mom was in this game.
I swear to God, this is the same map. Oh shit, bears.
It's a feral bear. What does that do?
Shippo had it. Right there.
How water used for creating orbs and air. But I don't know what that does. La 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 la. No, you can't make this game easy for me, can you, game? You gotta make me work to get out of this goddamn forest.
You want to save? You gotta work for it.
Yay!
Whew, finally. I now have a hatred of lakes. I didn't think that was possible.
Fuck you, Lake, as I save twice like I do for every game I have ever. Alright, don't know if Alex is back yet or not.
Well, I mean, we were gonna break for like 15 minutes anyway.
Yeah, alright. I just don't want them to be shocked when the stream has an offline thing, because I'm gonna end it so that way the streams don't cross, because I have to change it to just chatting for the thing.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I mean, you could probably set it up so that like the next stream takes place in 15 minutes. There's like a notification or something like that.
Yeah, how do I do that?
I don't know. You're the one who uses this platform.
I don't know how to do things! Why does everybody think I know how the technology works? I have told people multiple times I do not know how to do technology.
You're just like every other demon lord who wound up in our world and has no idea how the technology works.
Why should I? Do you think I'm... let's see, channel...
Look, Cherry, I'm just saying, what's your gross words per minute?
What?
What's your gross words per minute?
12.
Okay, you're gonna need to increase that if you want to have any impact on our world.
I don't have many followers. We have 20.
That's... Hang on, I gotta write that down. Premise for a light novel series. Twitch streamer who does not have many followers. Name of book. I'm a Twitch streamer, but I don't have many followers.
I only have 130 views.
Hold it. And I was just sent an email by A1 Pictures asking me if they want to adapt it into an anime.
Was it a no? Okay, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna leave you to figure it out. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay,
so.
You know what? I'm just gonna end the stream and add a note in the chat. Next stream will be starting in 15 minutes.
I'm typing it in there.
Next. See you there. Dear.
And since we're going to be deleting that stream afterwards, sayonara for now.
Bye-bye.